Alright guys, so we're going to continue off from where we stopped. I've gone ahead to get a footage. This is a video that I downloaded from TikTok. So this video we're going to be using in this our
So it says here you're fast with math? Extremely. That's impressive.
okay, so that's what we're going to be using for this our animation. So I'm going to scale my character up to fit somewhere here. Right, so first since this is going to be my main character, so I'm going to just like in this video, he's got something he's holding. So I'm going to add some paper, add a paper to his hands here. So to do that, I'm going to come to the right hand. Then right here, I'm going to add a paper, white paper. Make it white. Then remove shading, make it plain. Okay, so I'm going to highlight this. Come to draw, and I'm going to lower it to the back so that we can see just the it can be behind. So this is good. Right, so on frame one, I'm going to set up my character the way I want him. So I'll bring these hands up. Oops, the hands are above the head, beneath the head. I don't want that. So I want this hand to be above the head. So I'm going to bring this behind. I think this paper is too much. So I'm going to reduce the size. Okay, so I'm going to bring the eyebrows down, the eyes down. Okay. All right, so this is going to be our scene one where he's asking him the question. The question. So remember what I taught you guys earlier. I'm going to fix this into a group and call it this time view one. Because if you check out guys, you can see we have the character, one character facing this direction. We have the second character looking this direction. So I'm going to duplicate this character, this view. So this is the first view that contains the first character. So I'm going to make a duplicate of it. This is going to be our second view. Right, so our second view, I'm going to move it out to this place, somewhere here. Then I'm going to flip it using this tool, this function here. So I'm going to flip it. This character doesn't need a hand, doesn't need paper in his hand, so I'm going to remove this. And on frame one, he's going to be standing straight, so your hands are going to be straight. Okay, so just to differentiate them both, on the head here, I'm going to add a hat just to differentiate them. So I'm going to do this. Use the curvature tool to, oops, maybe I could just give it a color. I don't know, I think it's okay guys. Just to differentiate them both. Okay, so now on the first frame we're seeing is this one. It's asking the question.
So it says here you're fast with math, extremely.
So from here, we jumped to the second character. So remember, guys, to jump, we're going to hit the track camera to hit anywhere in our workspace so that we can add a keyframe. Then we're going to move one frame, hold down shift and drag this in. So we're going to have this. So at this point, what we're seeing is this. At this point, what we're seeing is this. Him responding. Okay, so haven't done that. Let's do some lip sync. So we're going to come here. What we have here, this is closed, open. I'm going to drag this above. Okay, so I'm going to come here, come to switch and select this. Click OK. Let's see if we had a case. Okay, so since we're going to be doing switch, there's ideally what we're supposed to do is to separate each of these voices to two different voice data, voice MP3 files. Okay, so that it's only one character's lip sync that can be recorded at a time. You can see now his lips is moving for both of them. Okay, so you can see
It says here you're fast with math,
at this point, this is the person that's supposed to be speaking, not this person. Okay, so ideally you're supposed to separate it when you're doing your voiceover. Of course, you're supposed to separate your voiceover into two audio files, then assign each of these lips to the different audio files. But this time since we're going to be switching camera, we don't need to do that. So let's jump to this other character, lips, Alt, right click to jump to the layer quickly. And then here, let's put our E above. Okay, so we're going to double click, switch, come to okay. So now we switch from here to here. Then from here, we're going to switch back. Switch back here. So from here we're going to switch back to this place. So maybe we can just copy this, copy and paste. From here, we're going to copy and paste this. Then back to this place, copy and paste. So guys, we're just going to end it here. So we've been able to do some TikTok animation. So I'm going to save this and call it TikTok. So guys, let's go ahead and export this. Control B. So I'm gonna hit play on my keyboard. So guys, we're done with our exporting. Let's take a look at what we've exported. So guys, this is our first TikTok minimal animation. So you can go ahead and create as much different kind of animation that you want. Make sure that you're working with something that you can handle for a start. Of course, you can do better lip drawings for the lips. Um, Maybe improve the shape of the character anyhow you want it. And I'm telling you, your TikTok channel is good to go. If you would want to add some text above, you can also do that. I've shared with you in previous tutorials how you can add text or speech bubbles to your animation. So that's it guys. In the next video, we're going to be learning how to monetize this skill that we have gathered.